All right, so the Three of Pentacles was at the back of the deck before I just started shuffling. But this is gonna be video number 2 in regards to an updated video that I'm doing from the other reading that I did on first reading that I did on him 2 months ago. Wow, the Two of Cups comes out. Um, so this is video number 2 to this updated reading that I'm doing on Ronald Dumas, who went missing back in December, this past December. All right, so we was clarifying the Ten of Swords. We left off at the Tower coming out next to the King of Swords. All right, so let's get one more card to clarify this Ten of Swords in regards to Ronald Dumas and him going missing. All right, the Two of Pentacles, it just was about to come out in the reverse. It was trying to come out in reverse, but, or how it was coming out, it was like it wanted to go in reverse, but I don't know if I stopped it or whatever. But the Two of Pentacles is out here in reverse next to the Nine of Wands, Hangman at the back of the deck. Yeah, I feel like these individuals, they most definitely feel caught up at this time, very defensive um about this ending. Yeah, look, the Six of Cups just turned over in the deck. Yeah, they're very defensive about a collaboration or something that haven't happened previously. Them choosing to work together to do something, or however this goes. All right, let's clarify this Three of Wands. Now, I don't even know if this is the energy of, like, particularly the cards that came out in the first reading that I did, but you know, it's okay if it don't. All right, so again, everything about this reading, something could be the truth, something could not be the truth, everything could be the truth, everything could not be the truth. All right, but this is the energy of what's coming out in the cards. All right, and this is my opinion, so don't shoot the messenger, shoot yourself. Don't shoot the messenger, shoot yourself. All right, let's clarify this Three of Wands in regards to Ronald Dumas and him going missing. We got the Death card in reverse, but we also have the Devil that turned over with the Two of Cups at the back of the deck, and you see the Empress sticking out. So we're gonna try that again. Yep. Okay, so let's try that again. What do we need to see to clarify this Three of Wands in regards to Ronald Dumas and him going missing? What do we need to see to clarify this Three of Wands? All right, I'm gonna take the Five of Wands because it was like the cards is trying to get stuck, but we also have the Ten of Cups, um, Ten of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands that also turned over, and Nine of Pentacles at the back of the deck. We're gonna take that Five of Wands. Six of Swords in upright, Six of Swords in the upright, um, Six of Wands in reverse with the Five of Wands. It's just giving me all on the energy of like the law is waiting for them to talk. 333 on a timer. Hold on. All right, so then I was just getting, it could be like one wants to talk and one don't, or um like turning on each other or something, because again, you got the Page of Swords with Judgment, then you have the King of Swords with the Tower, and then you have the Nine of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. But I definitely feel like they're both being defensive. If this is in regards to the two people that they have behind bars, they both are in this Nine of Wands energy. All right, yeah, with the Ten of Swords and a Magician coming out. All right, King of Pentacles, because they could have been trying to finesse this man or something about some money or something like that with that King of Pentacles. Something about money or finances or something he had or something like that. Yeah, Two of Wands, Ten of Wands, Eight of, ooh. Now, I don't know if it was something like I don't know, a bribe or like some kind of kidnap, like pay a bribe type thing, or I don't know, something like that. That's what I'm getting right there with that. Clarify, what else to clarify this Three of Wands? Yeah, the Moon card just wanted to come out. Clarify the what else to clarify the Three of Wands in regards to Ronald Dumas and him going missing? What else to clarify this Three of Wands? What else to clarify this Three of Wands? The Hermit card. So one could have been, one made like a I don't know. I guess whoever would be the younger one, somebody, they was the ones that like basically kind of like trap him or something, or yeah, Queen of Wands wants to come out about, yeah, nine of swords, nine of swords, four of wands. I feel like I kind of said this in the other reading, like they did, because they did show that video of him like being at the store. I don't know if it was with them, ace of swords at the back of the deck all of a sudden now. Okay, um then he could have went with somebody to they where they lived at or something, and like they had him there or something until he like gave them some kind of information or whatever, did something. I don't know, something like that possible. I mean, something. But definitely one person was like the bait. One person was the bait, like, or something like that. The other person was whatever they job, like, or they after one person did the bait, the other person took over the rest of it or something like that. What else to clarify this three of wands in regards to Ronald Dumas and him being missing? Yeah, seven of swords comes out in the upright. My ear again. Lovers. I see the three of pentacles sticking out. What's that at the top of the deck? The sun. Okay, so now the ten of swords wants to come out, and I was looking at the seven of swords across from the tower and the king of swords, queen of pentacles, the lovers at the back of the deck, or lovers sticking out, I mean. Um, but this king of swords was very sneaky, deceptive, conniving, lies, or whatever the seven of swords that caused this change, that caused the ending. Like I said, the other person was the bait person, but the other person that was in this seven of swords energy, they could have been the one that like devised the plan or put it together so it could um in motion. Um, what else to clarify this three of wands in regards to Ronald Dumas and him going missing? What else to clarify this three of wands? Give me one more card to clarify this three of wands in regards to him going missing. All right, we got two that came out. The ace of cups with the temperance. Page of cups. So temperance, page of cups. They could have gave him something with this ace of cups. Clarify this four of swords, 8 minutes in regards to Ronald Dumas and him being missing. Clarify this four of swords, seven of wands. Seven of wands, three of swords. All these wands. So definitely there was a lot of action or like energy of action to do something or something being like carried out. Well, to clarify this, what's something just fell? Yeah, justice, six of pentacles. Excuse me, my nose itching and stuff. Justice, six of pentacles with the four of wands. Yeah, something, I feel like something definitely could have took place in a home or property or something like that. Another card just fell out, which is the ace of pentacles. Excuse me. Behind that is the five of cups. Again, I feel like I said in the first video that I did, like, I don't know if he told them what he do or whatever, or somebody could have already knew it or something. I don't know. I don't know if any of them knew that he was like a realtor or whatever, like, or yeah, I don't know. What else to clarify this four of swords in regards to Ronald Dumas and him going missing? Five of cups comes back out. They're in regret now in regards to what happened, but they definitely could be holding something back, or this whoever this queen of wands is, if they're not a Air sign energy. Somebody could be a Queen of Wands. Yeah, look. Queen, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, with the Strength card. Yeah, the Lover sticking out too. Ten of Cups. Or there's a Queen of Wands. Cause again, they still waiting to capture, I guess, the three other people. What else to clarify? This the Ace of Wands just fell out. I didn't even get to like say Five of Swords. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands out here. Yeah, this King of Swords definitely they did something very sneaky deceptive. Uh Chariot come out, the Temperance, the Queen of Wands sticking out again. Something about whoever this Queen of Wands energy is. I don't know if it was something like where some kind of adult activities, Six of Cups at the back of the deck, like him being with another female or something like that. Like it was some kind of bait thing like that, like setting somebody up with a person to yeah. Oh look how that just came out when I said that. Look. Oh wow. So that could be what this is. Because you do have this Ace of Cups out here and the Ace of Wands. It could have started from that video that they got of him at the store or whatever. Now you got the Queen of Swords turning over, Knight of Swords. It could have started from that. Like he went to the store or whatever. Like maybe, like I said, maybe in the first one I think I said something about maybe somebody could have knew him, or um he like you know how you'll see somebody at the store, like you passing, you like going to a public place and you see the person and then you end up seeing them again somewhere else. Like that's what I'm getting, some type of thing like that. And then when he was at the store, they was like inviting him somewhere, or um inviting him somewhere to come out and like, you know, kind of hang out, chill or something. Or maybe he possibly did tell them about some what he do. Yeah, look, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles flew out. Empress. So something with this Empress energy. Or is that 9? Or that 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But somebody definitely could have been like withholding something, or what they was really trying to do. Give me one more to clarify this Four of Swords, and I'm going to pause the video for a minute. What else to clarify this Four of Swords in regards to RONALD DUMAS? Ooh, Three of Wands just came out now in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles. All right, hold on a minute. All right, so while I had the video paused, the recording this video, and I had it paused. That Three of Wands could represent the people that they looking for. Four of Cups. Um, it's a 50-50 possibility that if they're not beat up or something like that, or they're like in a state of like um the Nine of Wands is out here first. I don't know. I'm getting something about it's a possibility that they might find them. They might not find them. Because I don't know. 50-50. They might be alive. They might not be alive. I don't know. Because you got this Nine of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups with the Three of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, it's a possibility that they may or may not be alive. Or they're in a state of like, they're really badly injured or something like that. Yeah, look, the moon is at the back of the deck. The moon, the Seven of Cups with the devil. What's behind the devil? The mother freaking Hierophant. So it's a possibility that they may or may not be still among the living. Um, it's just my opinion. This is what I see. I got that when I had the video paused. Like it's like something about a Pisces or a Gemini that could be connected to this energy, because that's at the back of the both of the decks. You got the Lovers, which was at the back of the first deck, and now you have the Moon that's at the back of the other deck. So something about a Gemini and a Pisces could be significant, or that could just be the energy. But I gotta grab my Oracle deck. I'm definitely gonna use that, and I'm definitely gonna use these other two decks I'm looking at. And I feel like I should clarify again with another tarot. So hold on. All right, so I grabbed a smaller tarot deck, and look what's at the back of the smaller one, the Two of Cups. But we're not gonna use that yet. I'm actually gonna use this new Oracle deck that I just got within the last few days. We're gonna use this deck to clarify the Hierophant, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Three of Swords. All right, and we also gonna use the True Crime Oracle deck that's mixed in with the other Oracle deck that I have. We're gonna use those two. All right, but let's see. 16 minutes in. What do we need to see to clarify this Hierophant for this energy in regards to Ronald Dumas? We got determination. It talks of courage, perseverance, no more indecisiveness, firmness. Yeah. Wise, trustworthy, optimistic. So I feel like this is definitely them. Like they was very determined that they was gonna get away with what transpired or whatever. Look, the dark deal is slightly sticking out. Like it was definitely something that had to do with a deal. Some kind of deal was made. Yeah, but there could have been some significance about a misunderstanding. All right, you got misunderstanding. It says misinterpretation, misinformation, ineffective communication. There was some of that in regards to whatever this deal was. What do we need to see to clarify this Ten of Swords in regards to? Oh, that came right out. Romantic night. Oh, what the? I'm telling you, when I seen the Page of Cups and then I seen the Ace of, or there was the Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, I felt like when he met up with them, when they had him on camera at the gas station, whatever it was, or whatever store that was, somebody baited him, like like bait him, set him up, whatever how you want to say it, and then they got him somewhere. Like I don't feel like it happened at the store. It happened to wherever he went after that with them or whatever, how it went. All right, you got romantic night, but you also have another card sticking out. What's that? The Nurse. Kindness, loving, realistic. Yeah, somebody could have been portraying as they was very kind and a genuine good person. This whoever this that's definitely the Nurse giving me like a feminine energy or whatever like that. What else to clarify this Three of Wands in regards to this energy in regards to Ronald Dumas and him going missing? Clarify this Three of Wands. You got unrequited love. Accept the pain, fulfill your needs in other ways. Romeo. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody was trying to like, and I don't know if he told him that he had a wife or whatever, but maybe he wasn't like showing that he was really interested or something, or I don't know. And like I said, they possibly could have knew that he was a realtor, and they probably thought he had like all this money on him or something like that. I don't know. It's something like that. You got idealistic lover, passion, rashness, quickly changing moods. All right. What do we need to see to clarify this Four of Swords in regards to Ronald Dumas and him going missing? Clarify this Four of Swords. You got the metaphor of love, flirt, seduction. Oh, snaps. I'm telling you, they set this man up. They set him up. Dang. You got step forward, accelerate, bring forward, make progress. Yeah, there is some progress, but I don't know if it's gonna take them speaking to the other three individuals that they looking for, or is it gonna take them getting it from the two that they already got? But like I said, they got them arrested in jail or whatever, but that doesn't, I don't know for sure. Like, I don't feel personally like maybe them charges is that they got him in there for is connected to him. But and then, like, how did y'all get to that step to get them? Like, I don't know. Is it from what they got on the camera from him being at the store or the gas station, corner store, whatever the hell that heck that was? Did that lead them to them two people, or like that's what I want to know. Like, how did y'all end up? What led y'all to them too? Or did y'all already have some kind of information to lead y'all to know that that's that they had a part in him being missing or whatever? Give me one more to clarify this Hierophant. We're gonna do another row. We got force, sin, cunning, the dark side of human. Rosalind, conserver, chastity, serious, formal. So they was determined with what they was doing, because you got somebody mixing something. Cunning is like the energy of somebody being sneaky and stuff like that. They was determined to do this to him. Clarify, what else to clarify this Ten of Swords in regards to Ronald Dumas and him going missing? What else to clarify this Ten of Swords? Eager, the immediate action, yeah. So whatever this, it definitely, and they didn't succeed. So something immediately happened, but they didn't get what they were trying to get or something. Like, I kind of feel like it might have had something to do with money, but then again, maybe it didn't. Maybe they just wanted to do what they did to him. Maybe this didn't have nothing to do with money. What else to clarify this Three of Wands in regards to? But there's something about or these three people that they looking for. They could be fighting in chaos and turning on each other or something like that behind the scenes or something like that. Because they could be trying to act as if like they trying to move on and stuff, or acting like they trying to dissociate themselves from him being missing, but they could be turning on each other or something like that. What else to clarify this Three of Wands in regards to Ronald Dumas and him going missing? What else to clarify this Three of Wands from this deck? Anything to clarify the Three of Wands in regards to him going missing? Yeah, we got reject. It says firm rejection. Yeah, and firm rejection, or reject, firm rejection is under unrequited love. So under the Three of Wands, you have Three of Wands, Five of Wands, the Hermit, Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, unrequited love, and reject. So he was rejecting somebody. Yeah, step forward. Like somebody was trying to like push something forward, and I feel like he was rejecting it or something. Yeah, you got step forward, accelerate, bring forward, make progress, crossing the barrier. It says overcoming obstacles, and then behind that you got kiss. Behind kiss, you got romantic night. So I don't know. Somebody was kind of trying to push up on him, and he wasn't with it or whatever. Give me one more card to clarify this Four of Swords in regards to Ronald Dumas and him going missing. What else to clarify? Anything to clarify this Four of Swords? Anything else to clarify this Four of Swords? Ooh, no, we're not going to take all of those. Hold on a minute. All right, let's get one more card to clarify this Four of Swords in regards to Ronald Dumas and him going missing. Okay, so two just came out. We got resisting, and we also had we got resisting, and we got Romeo that came up. One fell on the table. They just trying to fly everywhere. One one fell on the table and one went like the other way. Yeah, look, because something this had something to do with some kind of like contract or something. Because if you get one of the other oracle decks, the rings talks about contracts, agreements, unions, stuff like that. But this one says rings. It says symbol of love, union, soul connection. But you know, on my other oracle deck, the rings talks about contracts and stuff like that. He was resisting something, but somebody was eager to do something because they had other plans. I'm getting like they had other plans for him. They had other plans for him. And I don't feel like he was with it, but it was like I said, I feel like I said 4:14 on the alarm clock. Um, he wasn't with it, but it was like it was too late because I feel like I said that in the other reading. Romeo, it says idealistic lover, passion, rashness, quickly changing moods. All right, what's behind that? Rings, like it was. Then you got Rosalind again, and then you also have secret help. All right, secret help. It says keeping secrets, anonymous goodwill. Behind that, you have Capulet, which is fatherly love, controlling, and dogmatism. All right, if you don't know what dogmatism is, go look that up. It's spelled DOGMATSS. Wait, excuse me, DOGMATISM. All right, so we're gonna go ahead to another video or part 3 to this video. So hold on.